want to begin by expressing our sincere appreciation to everyone gathered here today for the public presentation of this book, Headlines to Soundbites, Media Moments that Defined an Administration, written by Halima Buhari. For our family, this is an opportunity to look back at a demanding and often turbulent period in our nation's life, seen through the lens of one of the people who served with my father in the public arena. Alhaji Lai Muhammad served as Minister of Information and Culture for 8 years, and in that role, he became, in many ways, the public voice of the administration. Today, we acknowledge and appreciate his service to our country and his loyalty to the office he served. This book focuses on headlines and soundbites, the language of the media age. Those headlines, those short clips and statements often became the way many Nigerians experienced the Buhari administration. They shaped perceptions, framed debates, and sometimes reduced complex realities to a few words that could fit on a screen or in a tweet. But behind every headline, there were long meetings, tough choices, disagreements, doubts, and the quiet weight of responsibility. Behind every soundbite, there was a human being, sometimes tired, sometimes determined, sometimes frustrated, but always painfully aware that his decisions impacted millions of lives. That human being was our father, husband, our grandfather. As his daughter, I saw a side of him that never appeared on television and was rarely captured in print. I saw the man who would sit quietly, listening more than he spoke. The man who worried about the security of ordinary people he would never get to meet. The man who agonized over the gap between what was promised and what was possible. For the public, he was President Buhari. For us at home, he was simply Baba or Daddy. Leadership, especially in a country as complex as Nigeria, is never as straightforward as it looks from the outside. It involves trade-offs, compromises, and very often imperfect choices. My father was not unaware of the criticisms leveled against him. He knew that many Nigerians felt that more would have been done or done differently. He heard the voices of those who were disappointed, just as he heard the gratitude of those who felt their lives had improved. Our presence here today is not to rewrite that history or to insist on a single interpretation of his years in office. Nigerians will continue to debate his legacy as they should in a vibrant democracy. There will be books that praise, books that criticize, and books that simply try to document. This particular book, written by someone who was in the inner circle of communication and messaging, provides one important perspective: how an administration was seen, shaped, and sometimes challenged in the court of public opinion. I would also like to use this moment to acknowledge all those who worked, often quietly, in service during those 8 years. Aides, civil servants, security personnel, and technical experts. Their names may not appear in headlines or sound bites, but they carried much of the daily weight of governance. For them too, this book is a reminder that their efforts formed part of a larger story. On behalf of the Buhari family, I extend our sincere gratitude to Alhaji Lai Muhammad for his years of service as Minister of Information and Culture, and for this additional labor of documenting that journey. Thank you. We thank the organizers of this event, the reviewers.
Your head now, bros.
Can we move back? Let's go behind this chair.
That defied an administration. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, just to do that, respected chair.